Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Hell Edition. Last time we unfortunately lost to Pier, but instead we got Pearl, our wonderful little shelter. We seem to be doing okay, and in this episode we're going to do our best to make it to Rustboro City. Lord only knows if we'll actually make it. So we did fight everybody on the beach, as far as I remember. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, we'll come back to it. But we're heading off to Petalburg Woods to find our destinies, as it were. I was about to say I really don't want to fight this guy, because he's got a full team of either 5 or 6, and with the randomized, oh no, he's only got 4. Oh, holy no. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. With the way that this works with Shedinja and its Wonder Guard, normally normally you can only hit it with super effective attacks, but I just remembered that this is the thing. Normally this guy only has Wormhole. I gotta say, Bulbasaurs don't exactly look attractive. But my goodness, Globee, you're doing great. Oh, Bulbasaurs have Truant. I am hopeful that in this episode we get a new move or two on Globee or Pearl or Skyla. That would be awesome. If not, then I'm going to be a little upset, because it's like, really? I fully admit that I actually have never like trained or ran Chinchou, Natu, or Shelder. So this is all going to be blind for me. I don't remember their movesets or when they learn things, which is more than a little bit irritating. Excuse me. You're good for another few. I'm kind of glad to have Pearl, because as a sort of tankier, bulkier Pokemon, we really have no more healing items. Shoot! I should have visited the mart. Having a bulkier Pokemon is definitely helpful. Because Skyla's not meant to tank, is never meant to tank. It's supposed to speed in, beat people up, and get out of there as quick as possible, end the battle fast with its special techniques. What? Okay, so we know that his next Pokemon is Cacnea, due to how beat up works. Skyla, I love you, I really do, but please use an attack. Like Thunderbolt, or Rock Slide, or something. Please, any Mega Punch works. I'll take it. Ooh, Pearl leveled up. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool color palette for Cacnea there. Oh no. Okay, good. Needlearm is usually the signature move of Cacnea and Cacturn. Ooh, good job, Skyla. Okay, this battle went a lot better than I had hoped it would. I have to be careful with bug catchers because they're actually threats right now. Same thing with fishermen. Because of the random nature of things, they could have anything from well, Weedles and Magikarps to Dodrios or Manectrics or anything that could really wreck our shit. So, you know, I would love to hear what you guys hope for future Let's Plays, or, you know, your opinions on what's going on. If you think I'm doing terribly, you know, just say so. If you think I'm doing great, wonderful, please tell me. If you think that I should be doing something, a bit more productive than just running around in the ground. Huh. I'm out of here. I don't know what Dittos have for their ability. Ooh, Red Scarf. That is normally a contest item for increasing the coolness rating. But otherwise it's useless to us. I don't want to trigger that next area just yet. I want to see if we can't... No? Okay. I'm not necessarily afraid of the Aqua guy that's coming up. He's only got a Poochyena normally, so he's should just have one Pokemon. And hopefully... Dude, there ain't no Shroomish here. There ain't gonna be Shroomish for a while. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Deafened Researcher, hand over those papers. Ah! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? Well, you're forcing my hand. No one crosses Team Aqua and gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Excuse you. Come on and battle me. Well, okay. I mean, I might not win. Sandshrew. Under normal circumstances, I would be thrilled because, under normal circumstances, I would have, like, water moves that I could use against this little butt nugget. I really do like that pastel yellow instead of the norm golden tone for it. I think it makes Sandshrew look really cute here. I'm not entirely worried. It's only one Pokemon as opposed to my 3. I think that with a little luck and a little bit of, well, not that, that's for sure. With any luck, we should be okay. I really wish I had a dark type. Ooh. Thank goodness for that wish. Okay, Supersonic. Thunder Wave won't work on Sandshrew because it's a ground type and they are in fact immune to electric attacks, even Thunder Wave. So it would be absolutely pointless to try to do that. Instead, we're going to use Supersonic, hope it confuses itself to death at, like, worst comes to worst sort of situation. Uproar is a fun move because I didn't realize this until, like, way longer than it should have hit me that, or I should have learned that, rather. When you are in the middle of an uproar, you can't be put to sleep. Ooh, that looked painful. Okay, Globey, you're doing great, but I think it's Pearl's time to shine. This little guy is continuously using metronome and, well, I didn't like to see that. You have every right to be frustrated with me, Pearl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a powerful... Oh wait, why am I worried? Why am I worried? It's doubly ineffective. I just remember the good old days when Blizzard was really powerful and really scary back in Gen 1. I should have put on a timer, so I know exactly how long I'm going. Oh well. Oopsie. Come on, Pearl, you can do it. I'll take it. Teeter Dance is fun. Teeter Dance is one of the few moves that can inflict a status condition on more than one opponent. Teeter Dance will affect everybody in the battle except for the user. So if I were in a double battle, it would affect both me, my friend, and my opponent's Pokemon too. Unless I was with Globy, because Globy is immune to sound moves. Teeter Dance is... I don't think it's a... No, wait, no. Teeter Dance is in fact a regular attack. It is not sound-based. You've got some nerve messing with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Why would he tell us that? No, really, why would he tell us that? That's like begging us to call the police. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Sweet, the next Pokemon we come across is probably going to be going in that. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Dude. He said something. He didn't say what he was after. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Because, I don't like the way that looks, and I should have enough money now to get, like, a potion or two. Which would be useful because, well, potions are healing items, and I like to have healing items on hand. Under normal, when I normally play, I don't really remember half the time. Ooh, I can get 6 of them. Heck yeah. Might as well pick up another antidote. Or... yeah, just an antidote. The one thing I'm noticing popping up more often than not is paralysis. Because, that seems to be incredibly dangerous for us to, you know. It just seems that Metronome favors paralysis, inducing attacks. Then again, Metronome is entirely random, or it should be. Oh. Moving on. So our goal for today is to catch one more Pokemon in those areas near Rustboro. Under normal circumstances, I'd be aiming for like a Skitty or something, because I like Skitty, and it's rare, and it's nice to, you know, try to see if we can't sway the odds to get those rarer Pokemon, but it's not really worth it in this. Especially when we can find Chinchou on land in the middle of the forest. Oh, and it does occur to me that we can go to, the cave too. Oh, shoot. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll instantly be popular. I don't know, man. If you took bugs to where I went to school, you probably would have gotten yelled at. That's not a bug. That's not a bug. That's not a bug. That's a Blood Moon. That's Majora. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Lunatones are rock psychic types. Normally this wouldn't be an issue because I'm water type with Globy. Unfortunately, we are going to have a little trouble because we still don't have any water type attacks. Yes, be confused, hurt yourself. That sounds wrong when I say it like that, but... Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. The one upside to outrage. Why did I do that? When the user is done, they fall into a serious state of confusion, usually lasting a little longer, with my luck, usually, than would normally be the duration of a confusion. And here we go, here we go. I think we snapped it out of using outrage when it confused itself. Ooh, weather ball. Well, that would have been much better if we had, like, ice or hail in effect. I mean, rain or hail in effect. Oh, that's a good move. Silver Wind, bug type attacks are super effective on psychic types. I'm not quite sure why rock didn't resist that. It is part rock type. Under normal circumstances, it also has levitate, but I don't think it does right now. Where did you get that? Did you just pull a bit of dairy out of nowhere? I mean, some Pokemon attacks don't make much sense to me. Oh, Sandstorm. A weather condition that isn't normally considered a weather condition in terms of game. Weather Ball won't be affected by it, for instance, and Cast Form doesn't change forms to reflect it. You know, I'll take it. I'll take Doom Desire. Here's a fun fact. I don't know if I said it before. What just happened? Oh, that looked painful. Okay, okay. I forgot Psycho Boost was an attack. For some reason I confused it with Psych Up, which will copycat stat changes done by your opponent. I think it's the boost in the name. I think it makes me think of boosting yourself up. Boosting your own power, not necessarily just attacking. I think that means something else in Japanese. Most Pokemon attacks do have entirely different names in Japanese, which I find really funny for some of them. One of the new Pokemon, Golisopod, has a move called First Impression, at least in English. In Japanese, it's Head-on Collision, which I find amusingly ill-fitting, considering that Golisopod and Wimpod are both known for running away. Ooh, level 9. Good job, Globy. And Quillfish, the Pokemon that nearly everybody forgets about. I can be accused of forgetting about Quillfish. Quillfish is a water poison type, very similar to Tentacool, except it's not as memorable or annoying. I think the reason why Tentacool is memorable is because it came out in Generation 1, and it was everywhere. You almost couldn't go 2 steps in the water without encountering a Tentacool. They were, and still are, sometimes affectionately referred to as the Zubat of the sea. Quillfish, on the other hand, was introduced in Generation 2 and was only really in a few areas, unlike Tentacool, which doesn't make sense because you could easily put it in the sea. Why did that have to miss? That would have been awesome. And it would have made sense to put it in the sea alongside Tentacool and just make their appearance rates equal, or at least a little bit tipped in favor of Tentacool or something like that, because Quillfish are based off of Fugu, blowfish, pufferfish, a toxic inflatable fish, which usually live in the sea. And that does actually remind me of a story that I have of my childhood. I grew up in Florida, which, deep sea scale, completely useless to us, which means that a lot of my childhood was spent fishing with my grandparents. And when I was a kid, um, my grandfather would take me out on his boat into the intercoastal waterway, and we would go fishing. And one day I caught a pufferfish who... What the fuck? Basically, one day I caught a pufferfish that looked like a banana peel. I like filling my mind with lies, then spreading them as rumors. You can have this, so you try it out. Use it on a Pokemon, and it will learn a move for spreading slander. TM09. Normally he gives you Bullet Seed. What did he give us? Tail Whip. Okay. That's not normally a TM. And it's entirely useless to us because I don't want anything to learn Tail Whip. I'm pretty sure this still counts as Route 104, by the way. Let me just do a quick confirmation. Petalburg Woods. Route 104. Okay, so, the way this works, because it is still considered Route 104, and we caught, both Snowbell and the now deceased Tapir on Route 104, we won't be catching anything here. Sure, why not? Blah, 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 blah. Just give me the water pail. Oh, it wasn't even you who gives me the water pail. Got the Whalmer pail. Don't pick berries for da 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 da. Did she actually give us the Whalmer pail? Yes, she did. This is useless to us because we aren't going to be doing very much berry planting. But having berries is still useful because, well, they help out with shit like paralysis and sleep and poison and HP recovery, which is all very good to have. I'm a little afraid to go further down this route because of the asshole right there. But I know that there's one battle right here that we can't, unfortunately, skip. We've got Skyla and Pearl on the same side, and these guys are a double battle. We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together. In Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, when this concept was first introduced... Fuck you guys for having a Lapras. What? When this concept was first introduced, only one trainer would talk, not both. Later generations would have it so that you can, so that both trainers would say something. I don't like the fact that, I don't like a four-way metronome battle, essentially. Did Snore just happen 2 times in a row? Come on! Oh, please, please, please. Let's just get through this as quickly as we can with as little, loss of life as possible. Ooh, yes. Do that, do that. Something like... Okay, that works too. Woo! This is great, this is great. You just need something like a grass attack or an electric attack. Something that we can use to finish off... Okay, that works too. So, everybody is at level 9. And Pearl's learned a new move, which unfortunately isn't an attacking move. It's supersonic. Globey has had that for a while now. Which does induce confusion in an opponent. So, I don't know why the kid gave us a TM that ended up being a Tail Whip, and old lady and the kids are giving us berries that actually end up being berries. I know there's an item back here. We made it to Rustboro City, guys. This is awesome. We're doing great. That's calcium. That is great to use on a Pokemon to boost their special attack, I think. I was right. We want to give that to Skyla, because she is a special attacker. Oh, I forgot. Deep Sea Scale will evolve Clamperl into Gorobus, actually. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help out here because we don't have a way to evolve it. You have to trade a Clamperl that holds a Deep Sea Scale to get a Gorobus, and, well, we're not that lucky. Okay, we made it to a Pokemon Center. Yay! We're gonna save our state here. Also, hello, you can see my mouse. And we're gonna save the state. And oh man, it feels good to have that second chance back again. Cutter's house. Sounds like a depressingly emo house, but in fact it's where you get HMO1 cut. Usually. Oh, thank God. HMO1 is cut. You use it to slice down small trees that can be in the way. We're gonna teach that, if we can, to our Pokemon. All of them can learn it, thank God. Okay, Globy's gonna learn it, because, actually that was a bad idea. The thing about Cut is that it's not actually a very good attacking move. And it's an HM to boot, so now we're stuck with Cut until we hit Lily Cove City where we can make him forget it. And we only ever need it once, but I don't have an HM slave, so there's that. Under normal circumstances, this little boy will give us a Premier Ball. My daddy made it, and I can't use it, so you can have it. Yep, we get a Premier Ball for that. That's really the only reason why I wanted to come in here. Everybody else just says stuff. Let's see, those two kids are talking about evolution. I should walk in here. What's in here again? Oh, a guy talking about nicknaming his Pikachu to Pekachu. Which sounds stupid. And dumb. Roxanne, the gym leader, knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong, too. Yeah, no, I don't want to be a gym leader. I still want to just go back home and play on the crappy GameCube that my parents gave me. Play Pokemon Coliseum. It's a good game. This guy will give us a Quick Claw, which is an awesome item for slower Pokemon. Because if you give it to a slow Pokemon, sometimes they'll go first. And I don't know which one of them is the slowest, but I think I'll give it to the slowest. Okay, so Pearl is our slowest contender so far at a 15 base speed. Oh, who are you? Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. Indicate my Chinchou. If I remember correctly, somebody in this town has Cut. I wonder why you're so focused on Cut when it's not a very good or viable move at all. Okay. Oh, who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred? No, I'm not. What's in this house? Oh, these two. Okay. I don't remember if they give you anything. Oh. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pepper household. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? You see, I'm a new father, so raising a child is all new to me. I have a problem. My daughter Walda doesn't laugh enough. I think she'd laugh for me if I told her something funny. Do you know of a funny word or phrase you could tell me? Sure. Oh, the urge to say something naughty is here, but... I'm gonna be punny instead. Or the fact is that she might be dead. You've surrounded her with toys. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard? You need to ask. It's trying to figure out what to make for meals every day. It really isn't easy coming up with meals every day. Girl, you and me both. Some days I forget to eat dinner because I can't think of what to eat. Every Pokemon has a special ability that you can use. That's true, every Pokemon does, and normally you can frickin' tell before you have to go into battle with them, but not in this case. What's required of them? Usually being able to not kill their Pokemon. But if you really want to try my Swalot for a Skiploom. I would like a Skiploom, but I don't have... I mean, I would like a Swalot, but I don't have a Skiploom. I know where we can get one, and unfortunately, we just don't have the time to go all the way back to Route 101, get a Hoppip, and evolve it into a Skiploom. I don't even know if a Swalot would be helpful against Roxanne right now. Under normal circumstances, I'd say fuck no. I think, yeah, there is an item down there. I'm just trying to find the places where items are, so that, Big Pearl. This is a sellable item. Hopefully, with any luck, we'll get something like a TM, or, I don't know, a Mega Stone and Key Ring or something like that, because that would be, you know, perfect. We're gonna sell this Big Pearl and get our hands on a few more potions and stuff. Ooh, we can get super potions. Is there anything else? No, just that. No, I want to sell. Thank you. So we're gonna sell this off. We're gonna sell that. Because I'll probably never use it. Let's see. Super potions. Okay, we can only get 7. That's fine. Get a regular potion. Get a Pokeball. Get an antidote. And move on. I can't wait till we start winning more money from better trainers, because then we can get better stuff, more stuff. Oh, hello. You were there, like, this whole time. You've been there for a couple of years now. Okay, so I want to just skirt past him. Okay, what is our Pokemon for this route? Duskull! Duskull is a great Pokemon. It evolves into Dusclops, and not into Dusknoir yet, because it doesn't exist in this generation. It gets introduced in Gen 4, but it is still a great Pokemon to have. Mostly because of that. It has Nightshade, it has Nightshade, it has Nightshade, it has a move that isn't Metronome. Yes, we really, really do want Duskull. I'm not even one that's fond of Duskull. I don't normally raise them. I think they look a little weird. But I love the fact that we have something that's immune to normal types, and it has something that's not fucking Metronome. Duskull, the Requiem Pokemon. 2 foot, 7 inches tall, 31.1 pounds. A glare from its single scarlet eye makes even burly grown-ups freeze up in utter fear. It is a nocturnal Pokemon that roams about under the cloak of darkness. We will call her... We'll name her... Spectra, as in Spectre. That name feels familiar and I don't know why. Oh, Overwatch. I don't play that, actually. Summary. Hustle trades accuracy for power. I don't know if that applies to both special attack and attack, or if just attack. Ooh, Disable and Nightshade. That'll be great. We will definitely adore having that on our side. What is your... Wait. All of them are female. Okay, we can work with that. There. Damn it! I didn't want that to happen. I had been hoping to slip past her so that we could go to, the connecting cave over there. Oh god, it's an Ariados. Poison bug type. So, it is immune to being poisoned. That is a thing that actually exists in this. A lot of Pokemon have... Some Pokemon are immune to special effects of moves, or special status conditions due to type. Oh. Taunt and Torment. I always get the two mixed up. Taunt makes it so you can only use attacking moves, and Torment makes it so that you can only use, you can't use the same move twice in a row. Ooh. Right back onto poisoning as we get poisoned. Poison types cannot be poisoned in this game, and that sort of concept has grown and evolved as the time has gone by. In Gen 6, it was introduced that electric types can't be paralyzed, and fire types can't be burned. Before then, that didn't exist. Only poison types were immune to poison, which makes sense. You can't poison a poison type. Just don't work, yo. Ooh! Okay, you remember what I said about Cut being a really, really stupid move? And only there because it's an HM move? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know why I put it on Globee, too. I should have put it on, Pearl. That was... Under normal circumstances, I really would like to have somebody with False Swipe on our team, because False Swipe makes it so that you can attack and attack and attack and attack, and you'll never knock out the opponent, because False Swipe will always leave the opponent with 1 HP. Great for catching Pokemon. Terrible for battle. Oh boy. Alright, so, moving on. I think there's a double battle up ahead. A Slackoth. We're just gonna scoot on. Actually, damn it. I'd been hoping to knock out that metronome instead of the other thing that was... Oh, okay. So, we're stuck in one of two positions here. So we're stuck with a double battle between that kid... Oh, an Abra. That's kind of cute. It's also dead. Maybe. Nightshade is great because it's a ghost move. It gives us something other than metronome to work with. Unfortunately, Nightshade will only ever do as much damage as your level. So currently, Nightshade only does 7 damage. At most. At a time. I need to heal that status condition. Berries are awesome for that. I think we have a real chance of making it if things keep going our way. This isn't one of those situations where things are going our way. I don't want to do a double. Ooh, that's... Ah, Cleffa! Oh, Cleffa. You look like chocolate. And Cleffa has Trace. Oh no. Okay, that Cleffa needs to go. And you need to switch out for Globy. This is going to be interesting. If that Chinchou also has soundproof, yep, Globy's soundproof is working great. Spectra's attack missed somehow. Oh, does disable not work on Metronome? Like on principle sort of thing? Let's paralyze Chinchou. It might be immune to Supersonic, which is, you know, a bit of a pain. But that does also mean that we are immune to Supersonic, at least on Globy. We're reaching that point in the game where... Okay, so Spectra has been fallen prey to sleep as a status. And we're going to use Thunder Wave on Cleffa. Now we're gonna have to be careful because Cleffa traced Guts, which means that now that it's paralyzed, its attack has gone way... oh shit. Well, we're effectively useless. And I don't have anything I can do to waken. Do I? Yes, I do. I have one Chesto Berry. I really hope it doesn't use sleep again. Aromatherapy is a cool move. It will heal the entire party, your side, of status conditions. We really want to get rid of that Cleffa. Cleffa is actually one of my favorites too. I quite like having, well, that didn't do anything. I like Cleffas, I think they're adorable. I like Cleffables, I think they're also super, super cute. Clefairy has its moments of cuteness, I will say that. Why am I still using Fight? I could be using Globy's turns to heal. Oh well. Spectra's just missing every shot. It's okay. You're learning. Alright. Paralysis is a fun little status condition. A lot of status conditions have a secondary hidden effect that isn't quite so apparent. For paralysis, it cuts down the affected Pokemon's speed by about 75%. In Sun and Moon, that was changed, so it's only 50%, or rather, it's either 50 or 25%. It got nerfed, is basically what happened there, which is great because, why do you keep trying to swallow things, Spectra? Do you even have a throat? A mouth? A tongue? And thank God. So we're both healed up. I think that Cleffa needs to stop doing stuff. Yes. Yes. Kick the little bitch in the face. Oh man, that sounds so bad when I say it like that. Well, it's true. There we go. So, we are doing great so far. What? Spectra is glowing. Ooh, I know what this is. This is Sky Attack. Sky Attack is great. It's a powerful flying type move. Basically, it makes everybody's day hard. Oh shit, I forgot there's 2 Pokemon on each side, isn't there? Yup. Pidgey! A green Pidgey. What? No, man. I would have liked to see that. Man. Oh well. Alright, so Spectra, do another one of those. You paralyze the Pidgey. I think there was a meme about shiny Pidgeys some time ago. Way back when. I think I'm showing my age with that, though. We're gonna run out of cherry berries, eventually. But anything I can do to keep my Pokemon's health high and their health low, I will do my best to attain. And whenever they do stuff like that, I will be happy because, Ghost types rock, and the AI isn't always intelligent. Does that hit everybody on the field? I think it hits everyone on the field. Oh, come on, Globey, you can do this. Okay, this is bad. Ever been in a really dumb battle? I have. Okay, so who remembers the Metapod fight from the anime? You know the one where Ash decides to send out a Metapod against another Metapod and they just can't, and they just use Harden over and over and over again. Yeah, I've had that battle. Back when I was a dumb, stupid, dumb kid. Ooh, back when I was a dumb, stupid, dumb kid, I got into a fight with one of the bug catchers back in Viridian Forest that has the Kakuna. And it's not exactly a Metapod fight, but I did have a Metapod at the time, and I'd caught it with the impression that it knew the moves that Caterpie knew. Because, of course, it's, you know, it's Caterpie's evolved form. Surely it knows the same moves as Caterpie. Why wouldn't it? I was wrong, and my Squirtle at the time was fainted. So I got locked in a battle with a stupid bug catcher for like 2 hours, and then my... Oh man. Well, so much for Spectra. I'm sorry, baby. You did your best. And so the status quo is maintained. Why couldn't that have happened, like, earlier? Why is it that only things like this happen as soon as somebody dies? Ooh, Skylar learned Nightshade. I didn't even know that was a move in Not-Two's moveset. Cool. Ooh, whatever. Baltoy might be a little difficult to handle because it's also a ground type. It's a ground psychic type. which means I can't paralyze it. Sorry, now I'm a little upset because I really did want to have a ghost type on hand. It would have been awesome to have something like that in our arsenal. Something that we could use to sort of take hits from normal types because, you know, they can't be affected by normal type moves, even though normal types do generally have a huge move pool. Skyla! My baby. Well, that's it. Game over. We did our best, but we lost our starter. Okay. Not all is lost. Not all is lost. We're not gonna lose to a ball toy and a Pidgey. We got him down this far. We're going to avenge them. We're going to avenge Skyla and Dewey and Derby and Snowbell and Stabby and Spectra and all of them. No, not like that. Well, I guess it works. Chloe. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're going to avenge all of them, Pearl. You and me against the world. That's okay. I wonder if you can metronome assist metronome again. I think that's a thing that can happen. I believe in us. I believe we can do things. I believe, and I believe. Well, that was the thing. That's useless. Alright. Rust Turf Tunnel. Yay, a netball. That might help if we come across a water type or a bug type in this here cave. What are we getting? Tyrogue. A kind of chocolatey colored Tyrogue. Alright. You know what? Shh. Screw it. Into the ball. Okay. See? We're not too bad off. Tyrogue, the Scuffle Pokemon. 2 foot 4 inches tall, 46.3 pounds. Tyrogue becomes stressed out when they do not get to train every day. When raising this Pokemon, the trainer must establish a regular training schedule. We'll name him... I know. We'll name him... Truffle. Because he's chocolatey colored. Alright, so let's take a look at him. Oh, he came with an item. Marvel Scale. Ups defensive suffering. Wow, that's normally on, Milotic. Energy Root. And it only knows Metronome. I'll take that. What's the Energy Root do again? I think that's a... Yep. It is a healing move. A tech... item. Healing item. Okay, so... This time... It wasn't so hot. We didn't do so good. We lost Globee and Skyla... Oh wow. Didn't know that. I thought it could be learned by anything. Not anything. Oh, Stabby. We lost Stabby too. Well, we lost him a while back, but... Ooh, Sentret. Those are cute. Shame we already caught our 2 Pokemon and then promptly lost them. Oh man, I would have loved to have caught you. You know, on the bright side, if we happen to, like, cack it at Roxanne's... Oh no. No, if we happen to cack it here, we can come back and catch Bagon. Okay, you only got 1 Pokemon. Fuck. That's a Flaffy. That's an electric type. My Quick Claw. You bastard. No. Okay, we need to take you out. I forgot how annoying this fucking alarm is. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. Screw you. You're gonna die. Do it again. Do it, yes! Thank God. The odds were not on our side for that, but I think this is a sign that things are looking up. I'm brave enough that I'm gonna go over there and I'm going to quickly snag that item. Spectra. I can't believe we nearly lost every... Did we really just get another TM for Snore? Well, we can sell one and keep the other. Alright, so this episode wasn't our best showing. We had a few ups, a few downs, mostly downs. But I'm not gonna let that get us down. I'm firm in my belief that, you know, things are gonna turn up. Things are gonna look up because we still have Pearl, and Pearl's pretty bomb, and we've got Truffle. We have Truffle now, so I mean, all hope is not lost. I'm sorry, Spectra. I should have done better by you. I'm sorry, Globy. You were great. I'm sorry, Skyla. I did my best. Wasn't good enough. You deserved a better trainer than me. Got you killed. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we'll do better. We'll do better for them. We'll do better for everyone. We won't let this happen ever again. My name's Paint. This has been a wonderful time with you all. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.